Da 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 da.
Hello and welcome to this little companion exercise to reclaim our mental freedom to dare to think and do things differently. Sadly, very few of us have had the privilege of growing up in a society where capitalism was not the default way of organizing economics, like the water that we swim in. Sadly, few of us have had the privilege of growing up in a society where what we might call meritocracy was not the system that determined how we assign value to human beings. Most of you watching this probably also have grown up in a society where representative democracy is hailed as the best political system, with no alternative. And because it is like the air we breathe, all these systems become incredibly difficult for us to notice in our daily lives. What makes part of how the world really truly is and always will be, and what has just emerged out of human values built around these systems, and is therefore very changeable. That is why it is so important to be able to take a step back, let go of expectations about how the world should be, and imagine how it could be, without the limitations we have been trained to think with for such a long time. Now, let us start the exercise. Find a place where you can comfortably close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Are you ready to go on a little journey together? Try to imagine living in a time when everybody still thought the Earth was flat. Really try to imagine it. Everybody has said so as you were growing up, and on a daily basis, you have experienced that the Earth is flat. You've never seen any evidence in the contrary. Really try to imagine what it would be like to make breakfast thinking the Earth is flat. Walk to your friend's house thinking the Earth is flat. Do your daily tasks knowing the Earth is flat. Now, something happens. You have an experience that shakes your belief. Maybe a ship disappearing on the horizon. Who knows? But suddenly, you're not so sure anymore whether this is truly the way things are. What if this was not the way the world naturally is? Maybe it isn't flat. Really try to feel into that sense of doubt. You don't have any other explanation yet, but you're not sure anymore whether the world truly is this way. And then come the thoughts. Could it be another way? What else could it be? A cube? A sphere? A spiral? Who knows? You don't know. Different things are possible. Try to savor what it feels like when you suddenly doubt a belief that you have had of how the world works, and now to feel that there are different possibilities without having made a decision yet. Just savor what it feels like thinking things could be different. Just savor what it feels like. Now, come back to the present and think of your daily life. Think of the economic, the political, the social systems that guide your actions every day. Think of the little rituals and traditions, what's cool and what isn't cool, what is bad and what is good. Now, try to go back into the headspace of the exercise we just did. Try to feel the doubt. Is this really how the world necessarily is? And then, could it be different? What other possibilities are out there? What if not all the buildings were rectangular? What if clothing was not mandatory? How else could the world look like? What if our understanding of humanity wasn't necessarily that it is a parasite, extracting until its host dies? What if it was possible for humanity to live in symbiosis with its surroundings? What would that look like? What would that feel like? Now, open your eyes again. Thank you for doing this little exercise with me today. You can practice cultivating the sense of doubt and possibility in your daily life with whatever you happen to encounter. Let us reclaim our mental freedom to envision the more beautiful future our hearts know is possible. I hope I see you back here again. We have spent years drilling these systems into our head. It will take a lot of practice to get them back out. Let's regenerate the earth.